Alright, here we are, making our way up the road from Moonden Flats up to Barrington Tops. It is, what are we here, about 1250 metres. We've just come up from about 400 in the last 10 k's or something. It's crazy cold now. It was actually quite warm down the bottom of the hill, and yeah, it's cold now, so us Queenslanders aren't built for that. So yeah, very cool. We put my grippy warmers on the other day. I'm liking them a lot. Just had some guys on push bikes go past us down the hill on the other side, so that's something. Crazy bastards. Alright, yeah, so what happened was Daryl and I were planning on going across the Simpson Desert, but unfortunately the water came through and that kind of buggered that up. We're a bit wet there at the moment for us, so, but we still had the week booked off. So we decided to jump on our other bikes, our couple of Hondas we got, and come down and have a look around the Blue Mountains. So yeah, a bit cool, but a bit of a silly time to do it probably, but it's what we got, so here we are. And yeah, we decided to come across from Barrington Tops. Yeah, the map we've got, the GPX log we got of our friends actually didn't come this way, but I came this way a couple of years back, and it's like well worth the trip across. That's why I said to Daryl, bugger it, we'll go this way. Alright, this is the Firs. Look at that for some forestry. What are we at? 1355 metres. It's bloody freezing. Oh yeah, we've got to stop and have a look at that. Ooh. Oh, the old bike's idling a bit slow. The old carby bike doesn't like altitude very much. Yeah, ain't that something. Make sure the old lens is clean. Ain't that something?
Oh, this is so cool.
So here's Daryl on his little CB500. Wave to the camera, Dazza.
This is the coolest.
Yep, he's my idiot mate that I go and do stupid things with. Like right around here in the Alpine regions.
8 degrees again.
In the winter. Yeah, I thought it'd cool down a bit when we got up here.
On to 8.
Yeah, so Daryl's got his little CB500 with a rally road kit on it. He's really pleased with it. Yeah, nice little bike, can't fault it. Runs in the smell of an oily rag, does all the right things. Typical little twin cylinder Honda. And I'm on old faithful Transalp that I've had for a few years now. Yeah, same thing again. She's a bit ugly, but we got some plans for her soon, so yeah, watch this space. Alright, Jenolan Caves, this looks good. Wow, this is very cool. I think my V-twin's going to sound pretty randy up inside here. I didn't realise you could drive around in here. This is the best thing ever. Had to be done. Yeah, this is a pretty cool place, this. Wow. Ain't that something? I love that you can drive through it. Alright, so that was Jenolan Caves. Like it a lot. This road in and out of Jenolan Caves is pretty cool. It's got some wet slippery bits and it's friggin' freezing. I think Daryl said his thermometer reckons it's about 8 degrees or something silly, which is probably pretty normal for other people, but us Queenslanders find that cold. Yeah, no, this is a good road. It's pretty in the Blue Mountains here, but these roads we've done so far, you think they'd put a few more lookouts in. I'm a big fan of lookouts. There's lots of vistas to see, but they never ever really to pull over and have a good look. So, if anyone's listening, put more lookouts in, you tight bastards. But otherwise, yeah, the roads are good. This one's nice and tight. This is a great little motorbike road. One downside of New South Wales, I'm guessing the boys down here must get on their road bikes and kill themselves a lot or something, because all the real good twisty riding roads around Western Sydney here, or whatever you call this part of the world, they put a ridiculously low speed limit on and whack speed cameras all over them, which is a shame. Because so yeah, some of these roads, man, that would be great fun. Twin just loves that sort of stuff. And it could be worse, it could be one of these poor bastards. Down the bottom they were asking us if they could fit our engines in their bikes. Well, this old mate here must be a bit fitter than the other one, because they left at the same time. Here we are in Upper Colo, very nice part of the world. Loving the roads through here and all these cliffs. Man, imagine if that decided to fall down right now. I'd be having a bad day. Beautiful little river, creaky thing down here. It's a Colo River or something weird. Yeah, we just came down from the Bell's line of road to, I don't know, Bilton or something like that it was called, and some other little town, but yeah, it was beautiful, the trees losing their leaves, and that's really nice this time of year. Yeah, cracking road, heaps of tight corners, and it's warmed up a bit now. It's a bit cool this morning, but it's warmed up nice now. Now that we've come down off the hill, I think we're only, what are we? Yeah, 120 metres up. So last night we slept at about 1100 metres, and yeah, it was freezing. It was nice by the fire, and it was nice in the sleeping bag, but everywhere else outside of it, it was freezing cold. road here, by the look of things, will take us up to Colo, or something it's called, and link us up to the Putty Road. So my lovely partner in crime tells me that the Putty Road's meant to be one of the road riders' meccas, so no doubt being this close to Sydney it'll have a ridiculously low speed limit and a shit ton of speed cameras on it. Seems to be what they do around here, which is a shame. But obviously all the rat bags when they're R1s and stuff like that get out there and kill themselves, so yeah, that's a shame. So we're back on the Barrington Tops Road. We've decided to come across here twice because it just worked out the way we did it. It made it a figure eight kind of thing, so we had to come across here twice, which was a real shame because it's such a nice road, such a beautiful part of the world. Yeah, look, how's that for some views? And yeah, I haven't filmed a lot this trip. There's been some really nice things to see. I've been a bit lazy, I suppose. We just stopped in at Moon and Flat, had a beautiful bacon and egg roll for breakfast. We camped at a lake last night, that was cool. Can't think of the name of it, but nice little campground. Had a nice hot shower, which was a bit of a treat. But I actually binned it yesterday. I laid it down in a bloody causeway. And it wasn't even wet, that was the silly part. Left hand shoulder's a little sore today, but I'll be right. Still the toughest person I know. Oh yeah, how good's that? Views for as far as the eye can see. Honda's been good this trip. As per usual, LV twin Hondas, they never really give you much trouble. Get in the service and they keep going and going and going. Trip's kind of been used like that kind of thing, except for the Blue Mountains. The sections we did, I'm sure there's nice lookouts, but the sections we did, there just wasn't any, which was a bit of a shame. So my missus is from that part of the world, so no doubt she'll take me there one time in the car and show me all the good stuff. Find a Land Cruiser bull bar. Grippy warmers on this bike just before this trip. Thank Christ I did that. and bought myself a big set of leather gloves. And just coming from Bundaberg, you don't usually need the cold weather stuff too often, but yeah, I'm glad I went with it this time. It's been real handy. The grippy warmers especially, I think they'll definitely be a welcome addition even in Bundaberg on the winter nights. Oh, mornings, but yeah, the rest of the time down here I've had the grippy warmers going pretty much most of the time, even just on low. Yeah, well worth it for anyone. I think there's a little set of Oxfords, they're only zippy tied on at the moment. They'll get fitted properly, or I'm actually just about to change the fairing on this bike. I bought myself one of those Boano rally fairing kits. So yeah, looking forward. Apparently it's getting delivered today, so I got the email this morning, so I'm looking forward to seeing that when I get home. My lunatic mate Daryl, he's a bit of a mechanic, so he's looking forward to helping me fit it all up and make it all look cool and work. But because yeah, I've always liked this bike. I picked it up cheap. The story of this bike, yeah, the old Honda Transalp, it was never my first choice for bikes. But what happened was when I met Leonie, I thought to myself, oh, it'd be nice to have something that I could put her on the back and have some tour-up weekends away and that. So I thought, well, I don't want to spend a lot of money, because if she doesn't like it, or I don't like it, you know, we haven't really put much in it. Oh, look at that. And yeah, so this bike popped up down in Hervey Bay. It's about $3.5 grand, and it came with hard luggage and everything. And yeah, I thought, well, we'll buy that, and if we ride the wheels off it, we'll get something better. If we only ride it a bit, well, it'll do. So here we are, 3 years on. We don't ride it a lot, but we do ride it a bit, so just thought, bugger it. So yeah, I kind of had my heart set on an Africa Twin, and then I went to buy one last year and then got a bit of a muck around on that one, so that kind of turned me off a little bit. And now whenever I ride around, as much as I like the Africa Twin, but they're becoming a bit like arseholes. Everybody's got one, and I've never been someone to have the same as everyone else. So yeah, I was just watching YouTube one night, and I was watching old Pedro Motor. So if you're watching this, Pedro, it's your fault that I'm wasting money on my bike. But yeah, so because the worst part about this bike, I like riding it. It's a nice bike. It's reliable as a hammer. Super comfy. The hard luggage is great when Leonie and I go away for the weekend. You know, that just clips off and we walk into a motel room and stuff like that. It's real nice. I've never had it before, so yeah. So wow, these views are amazing. Yeah, so here we are. I decided to bugger it. Yeah, the things I don't like about this bike is the front end. It's just ugly. For one, it's just really ugly, and two, the fairing, it's just a pain in the ass when you've got to work on it. There's a million bolts and screws and nuts, and it's just a prick of a thing. So you kind of, I'll be honest, you find yourself a little bit slack in the servicing department, because it is such a bitch to get at everything. Yeah, so these Boano kits, looks like it's 5 bolts, and the whole fairing falls off, and 1 bolt and the tank's off, so that'll make servicing a whole lot easier. It actually, this sits really low at the front. It's actually going to pick it up here, and I'm 6'2", so that should keep that wind out of my face a bit better too, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah, so the Aussie dollar screwed me a bit. It's not the cheapest thing I've ever put on a bike. Truth be known, I'm kind of over-capitalising on this bike now, so oh, what's going on here? Please shut the gate. Okay, we can do that. Yeah, so as you can see, the front end on these things, they're just ugly. And this one's a bit beaten up. She's been patched up a couple of times, and yesterday's scrape got a hold of it, so yeah, no, I'm looking forward to changing that. Should be good. Yeah, so no, like I say, other than that, I can't really fault the old Honda. She goes good. Yeah, again, very reliable, very comfortable. It's no powerhouse, but it actually stops me from doing silly things, which is good. And I'm also a bit partial to twin headlight bikes. I used to have a couple of Tenerés back in the day. I had a 660 and a 750 Super Teneré. So I've always been a bit partial to the twin headlight bikes since Boano gets a twin headlight setup. So yeah, no, it should be good fun. Should be good fun building it as well as riding it. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. I'll video as we before and after and during the build. Oh, watch out, Skippy. Parts, the kangaroos are a lot browner than our ones. They're a bit harder to spot. There's brown foliage.
Alright, last little quick update. We're back from the Blue Mountains. Had a great time. Didn't film very much, but what we've done, you get a bit of a gist of where we went, and it was excellent fun. Back home in sunny Bundaberg. So much warmer, as you can tell by the t-shirt. Honda's home, safe and well. But the most exciting part is this big box that was here waiting for me when I got here. So, this is the new rally fairing, carbon fibre jobby. So that should go quite cool. Should be very good actually. Looking forward to that. I'll just put that down over there so I don't break it. Here's the new cockpit. That, yeah, we've got some good plans to make instrument cluster and everything get fit all onto there, so that should be good. And this fun little bit, my new twin headlights. So yeah, that should definitely improve the front end of the old Honda. So we'll, I haven't even unpacked it yet. The old shoulder's a bit sore after the incident on that causeway. So yeah, it'll be good fun. Can't wait to get started on that.